Good morning. It's October the 8th, and this is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck here at LifePoint Medical. And I want to say good morning to you and let you know that we are just about to get started up here and get going with seeing patients a little bit before 8 in my time. I wanted to talk to you about a few things today. First of all, let's go ahead and talk about COVID. Looks like we gained 5 more cases attributed to Raven County overnight with no additional deaths, and that's a good sign. So, not no more deaths is a good sign. The more cases is not. We just need. I think we've done a really good job of holding this thing off. So I want everybody to keep doing what we've been talking about. All right. Next thing, a lot of people are asking me about the flu shot. They're having problems with the distribution of the flu shots right now, and I believe the pharmacies are running out of them, and we haven't received any. Now, I will tell you that this is a yearly problem, okay? This is nothing new, and I don't believe there's an overt shortage of the flu shots. I do believe that demand is high because of the fact that we're in the middle of a pandemic. So, we're working on getting ours, and we'll let you know through this video when we get our flu shots in. It shouldn't be long, but seems to be taking a while and we talk to them almost daily about it. All right, let's talk about skin surveys. I do skin surveys here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for melanomas. I'm looking for the bad stuff first, and then I'm looking for the not so bad stuff, but stuff that needs to be dealt with. Okay, so and what I do with the skin surveys is every single patient that I see, I ask them, would you like me to look your skin over from head to toe? And if it is, we will schedule you for an appointment, and you'll come in, and we'll get you prepared appropriately, and we'll have the equipment that we need to help you dermatologically wise if you need to. So, and I really look from head to toe. Now, I'm modest about it, okay, but I also need to look places where you can't look. And I always, or not always, I find stuff quite commonly. However, about once or twice a year, I will find an overt melanoma, okay? And a melanoma is about the only skin disease that will kill you. And so finding those things early and getting them off your skin is a really valuable thing I believe that we do for people. So if you need your skin looked at, we'll let us know, and we'll get you set in so we can have a complete skin survey and make sure you don't have anything sitting there that could be deleterious to your health and your future. Just let us know. We do it every day. I've done thousands and thousands of them, and I enjoy doing them, and hopefully we're making a difference in the community. Lastly, every day I talk about our telephone number, which is 706-782-0016. The problem we have with our telephone lines is 90% of the time during the day, all of our lines, we have 3 lines, incoming lines, and we have 3 to 4 people monitoring the lines all day long. A lot of times they stay completely full. And so I know people get frustrated because they don't want to use the machine or the automated answering service, but I want to tell you it works really good. And here's the key to it. It is a highly secured way of communicating with us. So it is a little bit more tedious than a normal answering machine because we have to verify through different variables, make sure you are who you are, and because it opens up your chart and actually puts whatever you're saying into your chart. It actually dictates, when you talk, it writes in your chart what you're saying, and that's very valuable to us because we really get a good, there's no doubt in what you said, and we can look at it and interpret it. And it also puts it in a chart in such a way that we have to deal with it, okay? And that's important to me because I want to be accountable and have integrity when it comes to, hey, I reached out to you and we got back to you. So I'm always working on trying to make that happen and make sure we don't fall through or fail at that. So if you do call the regular telephone line and you have and you get the message prompt, just if you'll just relax and go with it, I think it will get you in the chart. And we have hundreds of people who are on there right now old messages and things like that. We get probably 100 messages a week on that through that system. So just bear with it and use it. It is very hard, I get it, but it's a highly secured way of communicating with us. While we're on that note, the other thing is if you call and leave a message, we will call you back, but we don't call you on the main line, and nobody ever answers when I call them back. They always will not answer or hit I'm not going to answer that phone because they don't recognize the telephone number. So if you call our office and you leave a message, if you get a strange number calling you back, that's probably us, okay? So go ahead and answer the phone, particularly if you've left an outstanding message and expect us to call you back. It's very frustrating for me, and I understand because I get calls all the time about my extended car warranty and this, that, and the other, and I understand that, okay? But if you call here and you're expecting a call back, just remember it's not going to be on our main line, because that main line stays open as much as possible so that people who are calling in can get in to see us. So just be mindful of that. And so let's go over telephone number 706-782-0016. Also, because I know the frustration of the phones and the fact that they're packed, I've got 3 other ways you can communicate with us. And so the other way is to go to our website, drtspec.com, and request an appointment. Okay, there's a little button up there you can do, and if you're a new patient or old patient, you can hit request appointment, put your information in. It'll shoot us a thing saying, hey, this person is wanting an appointment, and we'll get you taken care of. And we can even reply to you electronically. And then we've got our text line, which is 706-949-1129. You can text that, and everybody knows how to text now. That's another way to get a hold of us in a non-frustrating way. And then lastly, is our email is office@drtsbank.com. And we specially purchased one that was highly secure, so you could interact with us and we could get you taken care of. So use those other ways if you're having frustrations with the phone. We try to answer the phone, and I'm always monitoring it, trying to make sure it gets answered, but it doesn't always work out that way. All right, this is Dr. Timothy Scott Beck. You have a wonderful day, and stay safe this weekend. Looks like we got some weather coming. Have a great day.